Welcome back, everybody. I'm Professor Cliff Seminerio.
And I'm Professor Juan Serrano.
We're going to be doing blue belt techniques, and the blue belt techniques is all about fluidity. Okay, we learned our basics and essentials in orange belt. In purple belt, we learned our coordination, and now we're going to start to learn fluidity. So each belt, we're going to be learning something new until finally, when we're getting the black belt, we're putting everything together into one. So these techniques, you're going to see a lot of some of the same attacks you've learned on the prior belts, some of the same attacks that are now escalated to a different level, and we're going to be using a few more crossovers, stance changes, different foot maneuvers. So you're going to be a lot of exciting stuff in blue belt, and I've always had it said to me that if you can make it to blue, you can make it to black.
That's right.
So have fun, guys, and thank you for your support.
All right, Returning the Storm is another self-defense we have, but this time what's happening is our opponent decides to reinforce his line of attack, coming back again with the club. This has been taught two different ways as well. I'm going to give you both versions to get an idea. The first version is that as he comes to, I'm going to go towards 730 and lean away into reverse bow. As he begins to come back, I'm going to kind of lean forward into a twist, take a step with the left towards 1030, grab the wrist with my right. Left hand, of course, is hyperextending his right elbow, and with the flow of what we're learning in blue belt, step around towards 130 and bring him around towards 430. As I face him, I'm going to kick him in his grill or in his pearls, boom, and disarm, cross out one. Another method that was taught was that we would use an old stance in Kenpo called the rear bow, which is very rarely seen. What it is that it shows you that as he comes through, again, I'm kind of leaning away with my body, kind of turning with it. The purpose of it is that if I was to lean away in a reverse bow, good chances he could clip it. Okay, so at least now I have the choice that I have it, I can kind of swing my shoulder out of the line of attack. Slide it forward again, block, step with the left, come around, kick, and hit. A reminder to you guys who are learning club technique against attacks, this is only if the guy has no idea what he's doing in the street. Now, has no idea, I mean, just grabbing the stick or whatever. You train with someone who's a good stick fighter, there's no way you're going to pull this off that quickly. Believe me, best chances are, grab something that you can fight with, and you can even out the situation. Because there's no way you're going to suddenly just come out and go back in. It might have happened, but you really have to be like miraculously some great expert to be able to do something like that. And even the experts that I've met have always told you they've been hit also with the stick. So this is just another method of how you can evade an attack like that, okay? So again, I get out of the line of attack. 1, 2, 3, bring him around, swing him, he's here. Kick him, knee him, strike if you want the stick, and boom. Again, the same formula we're applying: divert, seize, control, and disarm. Very important. Okay, now we'll do it in full speed.